I have officially failed in life. I bought my first premium in War Thunder, and I must say, I wish I did this so much sooner. In today's video, I'll be doing two things. I'll be playing the T-80UD, telling you is it a good tank or not, but I'll also be covering the topic on premium tanks and premium time and all of that. So, stick around till the end of the video to see the tank and find out maybe some crucial info you needed. First game of the day, and we got the Red Desert map. And I'm honestly happy that I got this map. Maybe we got some decent long range action. There's not a lot of that on my channel. We got the first enemy and it's a leopard. Now, what I wanted to discuss today was mainly the sales that are going on. Sadly, they're probably gonna be over when this video comes out. But I'm gonna upload this video anyway because, well, there's gonna be more sales in the future. The first thing I want to discuss is whether to buy premium stuff or not. And I'll be honest, yeah, you probably should. All the people say like, yeah, don't buy top tier premiums, you're gonna be bad, you're not gonna know how to play the game, you're gonna ruin it for everybody else. Well, that is true if you're gonna buy a top tier tank immediately right at the start. If you're gonna go for some efficiency, like try to maximize your earnings across multiple tech trees and all of that, buying a premium account for a certain amount of time probably would be the best thing to do, but let's be honest, that's not the most fun thing. In my opinion, getting one of those premium packs, like the one with the Panther, Tiger and Ostwind, and the equivalents for the American Tech 3 and all of the others, might be the best thing for the new players. Either that or getting a tier 5 or 6 premium, which are not too high up. You're gonna learn the game and you're still gonna have fun in a tank that is relatively fast and has quite a lot of things it can do, you know. In my opinion, getting the top tier tanks should be done only by experienced players, somebody who either has at least like 150 hours or more in the game, or has already finished one tech 3 and wants to start another one without going through the pain that is tier 1 and all of that. I won't lie to you, the bonuses that you get from premium stuff is really amazing. The research speed that I have with the T-80UD is incredible. Like, I got around 300k research points in 2 days and I did not like play for the whole 2 days. Like, I had 3 hours in both days and that's it. And that's only from a singular tank. Now imagine if you bought a pack or something like that along with a premium account, which I did not buy since this is a GE vehicle and not a premium pack. I do not have premium time. So yeah, if I was to suggest somebody buys a premium, it would be those packs. Now, when it comes to actually deciding on what vehicles you want to play, you should check out some detailed videos on those packs, see what they offer to you. They all cost the same, you get the same resources, and probably the same BR for all the tanks. But I do recommend checking them out in detail and seeing which playstyle should be used on them to see if it fits what you want to do and all of that. Of course, it's your money, you can do whatever you want, but those are just suggestions. When it comes to top tier stuff, you gotta know, when it comes to... Okay, this guy just has some kinda instinct. How did he turn around like that? He did not see me, luckily. Now, what I was going to say is that when it comes to top tier tanks, usually you should look at it like this. The Russian tanks are great when it comes to pushing forward, especially mindlessly, since they have the best armor in the game, in my opinion. Maybe the Leopards have better turret armor, but the hull is just so much better on the Russian tanks. Now, the main problem with the Russians is that they get no gun depression, meaning that you can't really go into high positions, or you will struggle to hit the tanks, or the reverse problem, because the reverse speed on the Russian tanks is absolutely awful. On the Abrams you're gonna be moving like 20 kilometers per hour in reverse. On the Russian ones, especially this tank, you can only do 4 kilometers. And that's gonna cause your death a lot of the times. Usually how I look at it is that if you wanna play a fast mobile tank with a fast reload, I would go for the Western made tanks, and if I wanna play something that is strongly armored, decently fast when moving forward and has a great gun, I would go for the Russian or Chinese tanks. If you're going to buy a top tier premium and if you do really have the money to spend, consider getting maybe multiple top tier tanks in the same BR so you can have multiple lives. One def levers are the most annoying thing in the game right now. I am currently one since I am using T-80UD, but I also have backups and I would say I'm better than the average player, so I don't really just leave in like the first 2 minutes of the game. Like, especially look at the mini-map right now. It's only like been half of the game, I would say. You can see the tickets. And I only have 3 teammates alive. And we are already like down to 5 people if you include the plane. Most people will leave either after 1 or 2 deaths, after they waste all of their backups, and then you're kinda screwed. You're gonna get overrun by the enemies if they were the better team, or the game is gonna last like 3 minutes if you are the winning team. Top tier is not in a very good place right now because of that, and it's kinda really annoying, you know. So yeah, if you are going to buy a top tier premium, please consider getting multiple of them. And if you can't get multiple, maybe just get the packs in the lower tiers that have 3 or more tanks in them. By the way, I do not know if you just noticed that leopards spawn out of thin air. I do not have keen vision upgraded on this crew, so that might be the reason why. Oh, now I wish I had the reverse speed. This is kinda painful. I don't think he can do anything with his MG with the 20mm cannon to me. And he's pushing. Nice, cannon breach out. And 2 crew members as well. He has a teammate down there, but I don't think he will save him in time. Oh, I missed the shot. Not good. I'm gonna retreat. Well, I do not know if you can really call this retreating. I'm kinda sitting in place right now. This is where a NATO tank would come in hand. The reverse speed is kinda painful, and if he does find my lower front plate, I'm kinda in trouble. There we go. This guy should not be fixed yet. And he should be dead. There we go. That's kill number 8, I think, or maybe kill number 9. Yeah, kill number 9. We lost the A point. I'm gonna try to snipe whoever was on the point. Oh no, my engine is out and my transmission. I do not know where the guy is. There is no way artillery could have done that, right? I'm kinda in a bad situation right now. And they're throwing artillery on me. I'm gonna smoke up from the behind. From the back, I mean. And an auto cannon is firing on me from the front. Cannon breach is out. I'm alive, I think. I don't think he can pen me like this. He can take out the barrel though. This is 35 seconds. This is gonna be kinda painful. Oh, now multiple people see me because of the smoke. Maybe it was not the best choice. As long as they keep missing, I am gonna be fine. And my ERA is all good for now, so ATGMs should not be too dangerous, unless they're tandem. Just 7 more seconds, it's nothing too dangerous. I'm gonna pop another smoke and then run away. Ooh, there's a tank under me. The smoke should last for a little bit longer, right? Wait, what? Oh, he shot me on the non-smoked side. That's probably the guy that took out my transmission. I was probably behind cover before I moved away. I did spawn a backup, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything. We have only 2 teammates on the other spawn. I might be able to go for revenge, although I do not know where he is exactly. Nowhere to be seen, it seems. I was close to a nuke, I might be able to get enough points to spawn it, but this is nowhere enough near the amount of tickets I need. This is it for this game, I guess. We just gotta bleed out. Unless I find an enemy or something like that. Oh, wait. Oh, there's the guy. I was kinda blind for a moment. That's the CV-90 from earlier, nice. Well, I guess that's 10 kills for the first game. I would say that's pretty decent. Almost had a nuke. Could have played it better on the hill, maybe stay behind the cover and wait for the smoke to go out, then shoot the light tanks that were shooting at me with the autocannons. Well, I'm gonna do better next time, hopefully. I'm just gonna show you the rewards so you get a little bit of a picture on how much research points and silver lines you get from a premium tank. This is of course without a premium account. It's a nice amount, I must say. For the second game we got the Middle East map, a little bit of short range action. It's a nice change. Now, there is not a lot of stuff to say about premiums anymore. I'm just gonna give you a quick little summary. When it comes to buying stuff that is the most fun, if you tolerate slow gameplay quite well, you should go for the tier 3 premiums because you're gonna perform better in them than you would with the top tier stuff, probably. If you're someone like some of my friends who don't really like the Tiger 1s, the Shermans and all of that because you consider them quite slow, you should go for tier 5 or maybe even top tier stuff, which I really do not think is the best choice, but if that's what you want to play, it's your money, you do what you want. Just make sure the tank you wanna buy is actually good and the way you wanna play it is the intended way. You have a bunch of guides on the internet and all of that stuff. If you're gonna buy a tank, I suggest it to be a premium pack and not a G vehicle, since you're gonna get Golden Eagles anyway from a pack and you're gonna get a premium account for some time, which is another really big boost in research progress. So yeah, that would be it for the premium talks. Now let's just focus on the game we have. Already got 3 quick kills just by holding the position. What are you? A TAM. Oh my god, the fuel tank tanked all of that. I do not know how. Luckily he did not reload on time, or maybe he did not have his gunner or something ready. Or he maybe did not know where to shoot. It worked out for me either way. Nobody on the right side, although I hear somebody on the left. Yeah, definitely, something like a leopard. Nice, I tanked the shot. And he's basically immobile right now. Just need to take out the driver and he's dead. Do I go to the left or the right? Probably the right. Okay, that's a Merkava. Nice, another kill. The BMP is shooting at something. He got shot back. It was another Leopard. The Leopard 2K. 7-second repair speed, that's nothing too special. By the time I retreat to him, he's already gonna be fixed. Oh, a Gepard. Nice. Those things have an ammo rack in the middle, so you can just shoot it. 9 times out of 10 it's gonna die in that shot. My teammates are fighting something over here. Although it might be dead already. It was actually not. There was a Strela somewhere, but he's dead now. 7 kills. I'm getting close to the nuke, sort of. I actually had 1 nuke game, but it was a really boring one. Did not manage to drop it, and the game took like 20 minutes. Now I just shot the building. I did not pay attention to what was between me and the T-72. As I was saying, I already got a new game, but I got it like in 6 kills across 20 minutes. It was a really boring game. It was just capping points until I found the last guy and killed him. This time I might be able to get it relatively fast in the like first 7 minutes or so. There's a leopard here, I think. It is a leopard 2A4, nice. There was an anti-air behind him. He might be dead already, or a light tank. Yeah, it is a Gepard. Ooh. Okay, spawn protection. I am spawn camping right now, but there is not much else I can do. I think that thing is called the UDIS or something like that. No, it's the Ocelot. I need to wait for the Gepard to lose the spawn protection. Oh wow, he knocked out the gunner somehow. There we go, and that's the nuke. My autoloader is gone, I cannot reload anymore. I'm gonna spawn the nuke, and hopefully I have enough time. I don't think I do. This is 15 kilometers away, and I am not spawned in the air like on the low tier planes. Even though this is a jet, I don't think I have enough time. We'll see in a minute. As I said, I got only 5 kilometers closer and I did not manage to drop it. Well, it was a good game, but here comes the problem of one tank lives. Most of their team died, they did not manage to push us back on the points, and they bled out really quickly. It was like a 7-minute game and it was really fast. 100k silver lines and 8k research points. A pretty nice result, I must say. And now it's time to wrap the video up. I'll just give you a quick review of the T-80UD. It's a 8 out of 10 tank. Great gun, great armor, and it really moves fast when going forward. Although there is no reverse speed, you have bad gun depression, and you have no thermals at 10.3. Your reload is also slower than the NATO tanks with a maxed out loader. I do recommend picking it up next time it goes on sale. It's a really fun tank and it really eases the grind. That would be it for this video, and if you enjoyed watching, please like, subscribe and comment on what you would like me to do next. That's it for today. See you in the next one.